Hi, friends. So, we meet again. The question of today's Mickey monologue is this for a whale? I haven't really been completely transparent and honest with you guys, but I want to now give you guys the truth. So, as you know, I stepped away from YouTube for probably like close to 6 months. Um, I had some personal things going on, and I didn't really have the drive, let alone the time to record, edit, and post stuff as consistently as I was previously. This hurt me. Like, it hurt my feelings because I enjoy doing YouTube. It made me very happy to record videos. It made me very excited to get in front of the camera. I've been told for as long as I can remember that I need to be in front of somebody's camera doing something. So when I started out younger, I was dancing. I danced until I was about 10 years old. And then I just stopped being on camera. But now that I have free will of my own and my own authority, I have made it an initiative to always do something that not only supports my dreams and my desires, but something that could also help me in my career in different various ways. So, hence why we have Rozay's World. It started out as a thought, and for a very, 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 very long time, it was literally just something that I would say it would be so cool if I could do YouTube, or if I started a YouTube channel, it would be so fun and so amazing and blah blah blah. And then I decided one day when I was preparing to make Christmas dinner, why not make that shit a reality? Because if nothing else, I know that I'm talented on the camera and off the camera. I know that I have so many gifts, and I want to share this with people because people want to see me. If I found out anything from my time posting on Instagram and posting on TikTok very briefly, it was that I might not have a whole lot of followers, but the followers that I do have are pretty nosy and they want to see what I got going on. So I took the initiative to post more frequently on those platforms and then also post on my YouTube channel. Um, it was so funny actually because when I went to go start the YouTube channel, I had videos up there. When I was in high school, we had a media production class where part of our grade was to post stuff on YouTube, edit videos that we would record in class, and we would get a grade based off of those. Needless to say, I passed that motherfucking class. I ain't gonna say it was straight A's, but I passed that bitch though. Maybe one day I will show y'all those videos because they're still on my YouTube. I just have them private. They're pretty embarrassing, but nonetheless. So I'm at the stage in my life where I'm coming to understand a lot of different things about myself, how I want things to grow, how I want things to look as I grow, trying to put things in place so that it won't be difficult to make something later. So I've been doing a lot of thinking and digging just pertaining to like, what do I really want next? I have so many ideas and so many things that I'm passionate about, projects and businesses. And it's just like, I want to make sure that I move all of these in the right direction instead of just doing so many things aimlessly. Um, and if you're somebody who has multiple businesses or multiple business ideas, you understand this concept. Instead of just doing five different niches and making them all businesses, how can I make these two businesses, these two niches, a business, and then maybe make another business out of the other three? Or maybe not. Maybe I can just keep those other three as hobbies, or maybe I can just put them in somewhere instead of just forcing all of these narratives and agendas. It's been really tough trying to understand what direction I want to go in with business, with YouTube, with everything that I'm doing and everything that I want to do. Um, it's led me down a road to really do some things that I would have never even thought I would do, as far as like closing my bakery. Yeah. Yeah. I It's even tough for me to say. I'm not gonna cry. It's not. It is that deep. I'm not even gonna front. It is that deep. I have recently made the decision to close my business, Sweet Things. I have been doing Sweet Things for 8 years. I'm not gonna cry. Um, but it was time. It's gotten time where I just need to focus on other things and put more emphasis and energy into other things. So instead of completely collapsing that business and allowing all that content to go to waste, I have transformed that page into my Instagram page for Baking Corner with Mickey. So go check me out. If you have not already, go subscribe to Baking Corner with Mickey. We will be back up there posting shortly. It is it's very bittersweet to have like did something so courageous and feel so sore about it. Like it was a very tough move for me to just decide to do that. And it's something that I didn't really give too much thought to, considering that I understand the way a business works. Like I said, I've been doing this for 8 years, and over the past 2 to 3 years, it hasn't really been as successful as I was hoping for. And that's partly on me because I haven't been posting and I haven't been doing the things that I need to do in order to make the business run. But at the same time, the times are different. Times are just completely different than they were when I started the business. So I understand that. I charge it to the game. And once again, I'm going to keep it pushing. I understand that there are different levels and different seasons that businesses go through. So I'm not really sad. Once again, it's just a new chapter. And I'm taking that chapter as we go. But back to YouTube. I've spent so much time and energy trying to really, really figure out what is next for YouTube. And at the same time, I haven't really, I don't know. So, to answer the question, is this farewell? Fuck no. Y'all will not get rid of me this easily, bitch. I'm gonna just go ahead and say it now. This is only the fucking beginning. Rozay's World, Baking Corner with Mickey, all of these platforms that I have created that y'all might need it. Y'all probably don't even know half of the shit that I just said, but that's okay. You gonna know soon enough. This is only the beginning. I have so much more in store for myself, for my channel, for my businesses, for my platform, for my brand. And when I say this is only the fucking beginning, I mean that shit. So don't get your panties in a bunch. Don't get all sad and sticky and mopey, because your favorite host is still going to be around. Okay? Things are going to look very different, but I'm still going to be around. And you can find me somewhere. So, with that being said, make sure you're subscribing to Rozay's World. Once again, subscribe to Baking Corner with Mickey. Follow my Instagram pages. Follow my TikTok. Follow and subscribe to Fofo for Your Soul. Tap into every platform that you see my face on, because you only gonna see my face on more and more platforms as time goes on. Okay, I think that this is not a goodbye, but a hello to a new season. And with that, I will leave you. I love you guys. I appreciate y'all. And I'm so, so, so grateful for y'all. This journey doing YouTube for the last couple of years, it's taught me so much. And I can't wait to see what the next 2 to 10 to 12 to 18 to 24 years brings me. Maybe not on YouTube, but just keep your eyes peeled so you don't miss it. See you.